everything makes it into the headlines, but we bring you the full story. Join Uchenna Cyril Anyoke, a renowned media personality and former president of the Nigerian Publishers Association, as he unpacks the real issues behind the news, from politics to public policy, economy to human rights. Nothing is off limits. Expert guest, in-depth conversation, local and global perspective. New episode every week on Facebook and YouTube. Watch now on Freedom Square TV. Follow for updates and behind the scenes clips. Beyond the headlines, beyond the news.
Yes, every election offers lessons. New lessons, some are learnt, some are not learnt. And what do you think Nigeria, and especially the Southeast, you take away from the 2024 and Anambra election, in terms of, so to speak, electoral reforms, political party development? I think the parties are not developing at all. I may be subjective in my opinion. Civic education, youth engagement, the Southeast, look at. And so, what all should learn from Anambra election? There are no lessons to be learned.
So there are electoral reform. INEC should be unbundled.
What do you mean?
INEC should be unbundled. Those that are going to handle, and the unbundled INEC should have prosecutory powers. We expect that people that cause voter inducement, people that do vote buying, shouldn't be under the purview of INEC. They should be unbundled such that the capacity to try people, should rest on the next part of INEC. If to prosecute and arrest those working in conjunction with necessary security agencies. So the men INEC should understand clearly that our workers are just going to go there to do their work. It's none of our duty to know if somebody had actually, induced or not. But because the duty of the next unbundled INEC to catch the giver and the taker of, both INECs, because it implies now is that if you want to win an election, you go and pack as many money as you can, to be able to buy, voters. So I think first INEC should be unbundled, and then secondly, I think the political parties on their own should be able to do a better campaign. This election, what we saw in terms of campaign was not the best. So I think INEC should be unbundled. Parties would do better campaigns. Then thirdly, there is still a serious lacuna, when it comes to civic responsibilities. I have not really seen NOA in the recent time campaigning vigorously that people should go on to vote. So I think NOA, National Orientation Agency, and INEC should be able to go on, educating the populace on the need to cast their ballot. So I think, by and large, these are a few things I think INEC should be able to do. On the issue of collation, I think they've done well, but they needed to improve on efficiency, And then finally, I think INEC should move away from, registering voters to utilizing the NIN. If they utilize the NIN, integrate NIN into their platform, so people can easily, come into a place and then vote without even their voter's card. I think the voter card is almost an impediment, especially to the younger ones, from voting.
If you ask to say what will stand out as the most important reform necessary to improve elections in Nigeria, would you say is INEC or would you say security? Which one would, a combination of both?
Both. INEC needed to be, like I said, INEC needed to be unbundled so that one will be saddled with responsibility of conducting an election, while the other will be saddled with responsibility of, working with security men to apprehend those that vote, cause that actually buy votes, and those that they sell the vote to. And then the security operatives, I think we need to de-emphasize the need paying our security workers, that goes into electoral issues. I think what they need to be given is logistics. Anyway, they will still say it's payment, it's DSA, it's DSA. But I think our security operative needs to do better. A situation where, like you saw in Anambra State election, where inducement is done before policemen, I don't think that is right at all.